Hello everyone, myself lecturer Miss Aditi Anil Kushare, Master of Pharmacy in Quality Assurance Techniques. Today let's discuss about the first aid for heart disease from Health Education and Community Pharmacy. The first aid for heart disease. The topics to be covered in this session are as follows: definition of first aid and first aid of heart disease. Definition of first aid: first aid is the provision of the immediate care to a victim with an injury or illness usually affected by a lay person and performed within a limited skill range. First aid is normally performed until the injury or illness is satisfactorily dealt with, such as in the case of small cuts, minor bruises and blisters, or until the next level of care, such as a paramedic or doctor arrives. First aid is an emergency aid on the treatment given to someone injured, suddenly ill, etc., before regular medical services arrive or can be reached. Heart attack. Definition of it: when something goes wrong with the heart's electrical system, or when an artery in the heart muscle it ruptures or becomes blocked, the heart is no longer able to circulate the blood effectively, including to its own tissues. As a result, the heart may stop working. Signs and symptoms of heart attack are pain, tightness, numbness in the shoulders, arms, neck, back, chest, then bluish pale skin, rapid but weak pulse, shallow rapid breathing, nausea or vomiting, unconsciousness. These warning signs may come and go and may be severe or mild. Even if the warning signs go away, this person may still be having a heart attack and still needs immediate help. Management for heart attack are: help them get in a comfortable position, make sure they are resting, activate the ambulance, reassure them that help is on the way, check for the medical history of a similar problem, as they may have medication but only assist, do not administer medication. If they have angina, see following page. If they wish, they may take one bare aspirin, as this may prevent further damage to the heart muscle. Note: if they have asthma, they may be allergic to aspirin. Ask first. Do not give them anything to eat or drink. Stay with them all the time and comfort them. Notes: if it is extremely common for people to ignore the warning signs of a heart attack. Unfortunately, this is one reason why so many people die from the disease, because they don't get help soon enough. As a first aider, it is your job to activate the ambulance as soon as possible. Angina. Definition: angina is a serious medical condition diagnosed by a cardiologist where the coronary arteries are partially blocked. As a result, when under stress, the heart is not able to get enough blood and cannot work properly. Signs and symptoms: the most common warning sign is a pain, but it can also include any of the other warning signs for heart attack. If the casualty says they have angina, they should also have medication with them. You can help them take it. For an example, get the bottle, open the bottle, put the pill in their hand, but they must do the actual administering. Management: this medication is called nitroglycerin. It is designed to cause the blood vessel dilation, which means it causes the blood vessels to relax so they expand. As a result, more blood can flow through. Viagra does not cure heart disease. It does not dissolve blood clots. It simply enlarges the blood vessels temporarily. Nitroglycerin comes in four forms: pill, which they must place under their tongue for quick absorption. If they follow the pill, it will take much longer to be absorbed. Spray, like a puffer, which they spray into their mouth. Paste, which they put on their skin. Patch, which they wear all day. The most they should take is 3 doses 3 minutes apart each. If after 10 minutes they do not feel better or they become worse at any time, then it means the medication is not working and this person needs advanced medical help immediately. Then providing immediate heart attack first aid for a conscious patient. Ease strain on the patient's heart by helping them in a comfortable position. An ideal position is on the floor, leaning against a wall with the head and the shoulders supported and knees bent. Loosen the clothing around their neck, chest and waist. For instance, if they are wearing a tie, remove it and unbutton the top button. Call for the help but don't let bystanders crowd the patient. Avoid the leaving the patient unattended. Call an emergency helpline number 112 or 102 for an ambulance. You can call the local neighborhood hospital if you believe that's going to be quicker. If the patient has the prescribed medicine for a cardiovascular disease, help them take it. Continuously monitor the patient, check their breathing, pulses, and keep an eye on their consciousness. For an unconscious patient, heart attack first aid for a patient who loses the consciousness goes a little beyond the above steps. Make sure to inform the ambulance or emergency number operator that the patient is unconscious. This is essential because they will dispatch the ambulance with the needed equipment like a defibrillator, which is used to restart the heart, ECG, electrocardiogram machine, ventilator, oxygen cylinder, etc. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation (CPR) is advised when the patient is unconscious. If you aren't trained in CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, provide hands-only chest compressions. You can be guided by the emergency number operator or medical assist on call to perform them. Basic first aid for cardiac arrest. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation, that is CPR, is the most important medical procedure of all. If a person is in cardiac arrest, the heart is no longer pumping blood and cardiopulmonary resuscitation, that is CPR, is not performed, that person will die. On the other hand, the performing the CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, or using an automated external defibrillator, that is called AED, could save a life. You can start by reviewing the basics of CPR, that is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. The procedure has changed in the past few years, so it is best to take a CPR, means cardiopulmonary resuscitation class at a medical center, community college, Red Cross or fire department. There is no constitute for a hands-on class. AED means automated external defibrillator are available in many public areas and business. These devices are simplified for use even if you have never been trained. CPR, that is cardiopulmonary resuscitation, training will include familiarization with automated external defibrillator use, that is AED use, according to the American Heart Association and American Red Cross 2015 guidelines. The steps to take when a cardiac arrest is suspected are: command someone to call 911 or the medical alert system for the local. Immediately start the chest compressions regardless of your training. Compress your hard and fast in center of the chest, allowing the recoil between the compressions. Hand this task over to those who are trained if and when they arrive. If you are trained, use chest compressions and rescue breathing. An AED should be applied and used, but it is essential not to delay the chest compressions. So findings, one should be commanded to someone else while you are doing chest compressions. Then what we learn from this topic: first aid, heart diseases. The learning outcomes are definition of first aid and first aid of heart disease. Thank you.